Yo, you already know what it is. Deadass TV, episode 13. You know what I'm saying? We back with the homie Tony Black shit in the building after throwing the 5-star experience. You know what I'm saying? Tsunami Jones in the building. Shout out to the employee of the month. You know what I'm saying? That boy Nate, the dog.
Oh my God.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You sold your hand. Damn.
Hey, you got to give credit where credit due, cause main man been to every event. He done did promo for everything. He been to every event. He done been to live with us about 3 times. He always on time. Like you got to give him his credit.
Why you had to stay on time? Cause I'm always late.
How you always late in this your building?
Nigga did the same thing for talking cheap and all. We was doing the same thing for talking cheap.
Didn't invite yet, man.
There you go. That fuck shit.
Welcome back, Mike.
There you go.
Yeah, welcome back, Mike. The streets been missing him. You know what I'm saying? He was on the coast of Bora Bora. You know what I'm saying? Getting a tan for the past 2 weeks. I don't even know what that tab looked like.
Gucci Daddy shorts and goddamn gold chains. I look like Razor Ramon.
So look, we're gonna get into some of the current events, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna pass it to Mike, tell us what's going on.
Rondo, homeboy got shot. Goddamn. Let's talk about that ASAP. Do y'all think that is karma, bad luck, bad timing, bad place, wrong thing? How do y'all feel about that? Because they said his homie did not survive. Some people are already doing the internet snitching. That's what I like to call it. And saying Dirk slid for Vaughn. You feel what I'm saying? How do you guys feel that situation went?
Employee of the month, go first.
You can't buck there. When it's your time, it's your time. Don't tell it how it come or who did it or what's happening. Like, it was that person's time. Sorry to say.
Not employee of the month on Radio Production.
Yeah, he probably.
Damn, they hating.
He probably get more offers. You gotta watch that.
Man, I see how I feel. The person on the teacher.
We need to screen. Nah, we need to screen that car. We need to screen that car.
How you feel about that, Sean?
It's a conspiracy.
What they call it, with something that's long waiting, we knew that was gonna happen. We was just waiting. Like everybody, not to say I don't want to really put this out in the air, but they got a price on young NBA young boy here, right?
I don't know about
Allegedly.
Everybody cannot stand him. Nobody, including Dirk. You know what I'm saying?
Don't you guys think it's sad that all our favorite artists, they gotta go through that?
Whoever they catch, that's the body they gonna drop, basically.
Or death by association. That's what I like to call that. That's death by association.
And the person that they always after, nothing ever happens to that person. So just as long as you're associated with him, you're gonna be a target.
Yeah, basically. So look, all them boys that be around, they the ones that be getting hit.
They the ones dropping.
Yeah. I mean, they look at it like chess. You know what I'm saying? In order to get the king or the queen, you gotta take out the pawns first. You know what I'm saying? It's not,
exactly. That's why I say it was. Basically, people were sitting back waiting because they kept saying, "Vaughn, when you gonna slide?" So we knew something was gonna happen. I'm just not surprised.
But yeah, still, how we know that was based off that? They could have just been beefing with niggas at the gas station just on.
Or it could be fans, super fans out here that feel like, "Oh, we finna slide for Vaughn." You right?
That's what I be feeling.
That's the dangerous part of music, and that's what I was telling my homie about a couple of weeks ago. You know, this music, they feel like it's fueling the youth to do things that they possibly would have never thought of. You know what I'm saying? I say it's it's an amplifier. They already out there, you know, getting on certain drugs and stuff like that, but when they do hear the music, it does amplify them to do certain stuff. I seen kids fighting in school, talking about, why such and such ain't slide for Vaughn, and they actually fought each other.
Yeah.
That was the weirdest shit I ever seen.
Yeah. Y'all
No, for real, because we seen that shit growing up too.
I ain't fighting for no Tupac.
Y'all wasn't fighting.
I love him, but
y'all wasn't repping Dipset and fighting for Dipset.
Well, hold on now, goddamn it! When I had the wallet chain, I'm telling you.
So y'all was out here fighting their battles?
Oh God, Dipset.
So how could y'all blame these kids?
But we weren't fighting like that.
I was gonna reference that podcast because I watched that podcast with Joel's on Drink Champs. And they basically said these young niggas trying to like live the rap that they, you know, they're speaking and things like that. So that's the difference between that time and the time now. them people who back then that was rapping, they were trying to get out of that life.
Right.
These kids are literally trying to jump into that life, and it's weird.
Because
It's
they
very,
they
very
made it
weird.
seem cool. You know, you're a product of your environment. When I was growing up, I thought it was cool to be a dope boy because I seen my uncles them pulling up in Chevrolets, gold BBS's, big gold chains, and you telling me to go to school and learn about the damn program. Fuck the damn program,
Yeah.
goddamn it.
And then
You know what I'm saying? That's how I was
you
feeling.
realize it's too late. The kids gone. They gotta live up to. They feel like they gotta live up to the image now, so they can't. They feel like they can't turn around. But you can if you watching this, whoever, you can turn around.
Some on
You need
some
something,
already
yeah.
about that life though. Like,
But see,
yeah.
that's the thing. But the sad part, they trying to prove themselves to another dude, which I just think is just
Yeah,
weird
yeah,
as shit.
Gay as fuck. Let's
Like,
say
yeah, you can say that.
that's
Yeah,
gay
it's
and dumb. Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But should be the hoes in the middle making that shit do that?
They do amplify.
Yeah,
They
that's
do
true.
amplify.
And that's why hoes getting dropped like flies too.
That's for the
Let's be
weak-minded
honest.
niggas though.
Yeah, you gotta be a weak nigga to
Yeah.
let a bitch inspire you though. Get your own shit.
That's the problem. Like, a lot of these youth nowadays is weak. They get amped up from these chicks to go out there and slide on another nigga about a bitch that's sliding anyway. You know what I'm
And
saying?
that's the whole thing.
And they find out what behind that wall is totally different. Ain't no
Ain't no
affiliation.
laughing, kiki, and none of that.
Dealing with
None of that.
what we call them, poor assholes, man. Dealing with poor assholes.
I seen the shorty like he was tough out here on the streets. They went inside, they went to slapping his ass up and making him rap. Goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
That's how that shit goes. You end up with the real animals now.
Nigga,
The niggas behind the walls, the ones you rapping about.
Hey, hold up, man.
Nigga that wearing sheets like dresses walking around that bitch,
Nigga snatch
man.
y'all the top bump. Hey, spit that shit. I come up. I put the press up. Hey, man, what the fuck?
Nigga take your commissary and all. Tell your mama missed the Debbie cake day. You tell
Hey,
her.
you think they got R. Kelly in that singing?
Yeah.
I think Kels might be a little bit more protected though, dog.
I don't think they in there like, you
He
feel
was
me,
there
really
with the
putting
broom.
the smackdown on him. I think he doing that shit just because he R. Kelly. I don't think it's like niggas is forcing the arm, you know what I'm
And
saying?
then he's a singer. You gotta understand that this man was singing every day. Now he.
I can't be his self, man. I tell shut the fuck up.
Right there. Singing don't make niggas pussy now.
No,
Hell
I'm
nah.
saying why he's singing. He's bored. They don't have nothing to do. So
But
you got to
like,
on the
can you imagine the pressure of his bunk mate? Like, you feel what I'm
I'm just,
saying?
I tell shut the fuck up, man.
Niggas trying to shake him,
Damn,
give
dog.
out, nigga. That's Kels, nigga. You
Fuck
remind me,
him.
nigga.
Fuck that
That
nigga.
bitch singing probably helping that boy time.
I was trying to tell you.
You feel me? Nigga get lost in time where he was getting
Speaking of Kels, though, it just came out that Sparkle niece has said that she's alleged that Sparkle influenced her to go to R. Kelly, sit on his
We
lap,
knew
rub
that.
his
We
head.
knew all of that.
But
Why was it not?
Sparkle came out and said it's not
Because
true.
they was getting a check.
Yeah,
They was getting a check.
I mean, she ain't gonna check now, so I don't think she gonna keep up with
That's why
the
they
hype.
telling. That's why everybody is so, he's sick. He wasn't sick back then. Because he been telling us age and number to number.
I mean,
wanna
she
piss
did
on
say
you
you better
and
be
shit
careful
like
what you
that.
say
So,
to me.
I don't, come on
I
now.
want to piss on you, Dave Chappelle, baby.
No, but he got that from R. Kelly,
I'm done
right?
to piss on you.
He got that from R. Kelly. Am I right? Am I wrong?
But the young lady,
No, I think this
He
Dave
pissed on the
Chappelle.
girl, yeah, but he
So he just made it out of a joke.
So you see the age difference, people.
Shut the fuck up.
so listen,
I thought
right?
he got that from R.
The young lady said they've been having sex prior to that video that was leaked, cause she's the one that's on the video.
Getting pissed on?
Yeah, so that's like the nail in the coffin for him.
But they been new.
Come on,
I seen
bro.
that shit 8th grade summer.
I ain't seen that when I remember.
Oh yeah, see, I'm a little bit older. I seen that
bitch.
bitch. I seen that bitch. Yeah, I was in the 10th grade. I ain't gonna lie.
They need to arrest the parents,
Don't let you
man.
see that?
No, I had older cousins.
Bro, that
I
shit,
had older cousins.
that and the
I
Kimbo
was
Slice
very
was the hottest shit on the press.
Yes, I was really nosy, and I used to always be like, let me see.
Did your
let me
cousin
see.
watch that video again?
Oh, I don't know.
The Kimbo Slice fight. He was in it.
I used to watch that with my.
What you want?
Shout out to Dollar 5,000.
What you think? Which one?
What you want?
Remember
You
that
want
5,000
dude like,
he
dog, I
was
said
like,
chill, dog.
Yeah.
You don't-
And why
Yeah.
that fight look like that?
Yeah.
And he-
Yes.
Nah, but it's sad to see a legend like R. Kelly go down. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna play his motherfucking music. I'm not gonna lie to you
It's a
though.
lot of wicked
Dude, that's
people
another
in
thing.
the-
Do y'all separate the individual from the art?
Of course.
I know you do. I was waiting on the bitch to lie.
Of course, because at the end of the day, they enable a lot of that shit that R. Kelly was doing.
Cause
A lot of that
Bobby
shit.
Womack was the first R. Kelly. I'm gonna say it.
Because y'all
For
really
those who
like,
know
oh,
the
he's so
history.
nasty. Y'all would have stopped that shit a long time ago from when he was fucking with Aaliyah. And we want to be real technical about it. So all that shit they talk about, like everybody like, oh, he's sick. Y'all wasn't saying that when he was saying age ain't nothing but.
Well, here's the thing though. R. Kelly was
still.
throwing concerts. I never forget. My cousin used to go to his shit. She was 16.
Come on now.
She wasn't going to that bitch just for no autograph. I had a
And
fast
he was
cousin.
not hiding none of that shit that he was doing. He wasn't hiding none of it.
But that shit, that shit is so deep on a deeper level. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like this. Like we all know as artists, you got a certain target demographic. You know what I'm saying? And sex songs gonna appeal to a certain age group, and that's gonna be the nigga 16 to about what? What you say? 16 to about 25.
25, yeah, about 25.
So you already know he was gonna be in some young shit off the rip, cause what he's singing about is fucking. You know what I'm saying?
And it's still niggas that's
Bro, look how he was
with
dressing.
young girls. Why they acting like it's niggas that they don't hang with every day? These whoever watching, it's niggas y'all be around every day that ride through school zones fucking with young girls. So,
Now here's the thing.
what you want? What you want?
Here's the thing. What's crazy, right?
It's true though.
Look at the age difference in R. Kelly and that young lady, right?
Come on now.
Look at the age difference in that young lady and R. Kelly. What is the difference between the age difference in P. Diddy and Young Miami? How is the difference?
He about 50, right?
I feel like
He's older than 50.
Miami know what to do with his ass.
She already over 21, so that's
They both grown.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, like you gotta think about it. Like this motherfucker was already touring the world when she was born.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah.
So you gotta think, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's okay. She's 21 now, fuck it.
But that skeleton ain't saying young. You
Yeah,
know,
look,
she's fully grown, so you can see like the features, so you get a pass.
That shit
You
crazy.
get a pass, and she grown. You know what I'm saying?
I even see motherfucking what's his name?
My mama look
Seinfeld with younger motherfucking bros. You got a lot of like older actor dudes. They got younger
white
bros,
ones.
bro. That's crazy, bro.
The
They
white
ain't never
ones,
say
yeah.
nothing about them.
Never.
They-
So one of us was in here really fucking with China, right? That'd be bad, because we 10 years elder.
Damn,
Not really.
like that.
Damn, China, we gotta cut that short.
China has what, 25 and a half?
Damn.
26 to be
I'm
exact.
26. I'm finna be
Damn.
36.
Yeah,
So if
yeah,
I was
that
fucking
shit
with
long.
China, I'll be looked at like an R. Kelly ass nigga.
Nah, I mean,
Not really. Only if you would have came out.
Bruh.
You've been dealing with me since I've been in high school, 9th grade. Then it would have.
some motherfuckers be 40
R.
years
Kelly,
older.
They said R. Kelly groomed mostly everybody he was messing with. Everybody looked at him as the
Godfather.
protector, yeah, the godfather and things like that. So he groomed these people. Me and you talking at this age, it won't really be a difference like Young Miami and Diddy right now. They started talking at her older age.
Right.
But when you grooming a child from youth to older, yeah, that's kind of pedophile-ish.
I ain't gonna lie, that's gonna segue me to Tony, cause Tony, you threw this goddamn pool party and I felt out of place. I felt like an old head there.
No,
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
It was a lot of ass shaking there. Huh? I couldn't look. I couldn't look, but I was looking. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, kid. There's a lot of people that you can't even tell what their age is, but whatever they feeding them kids now, them motherfuckers looking like they 30 something.
Bro, they just got,
First, that's
They going to
Bro,
school with full
bro,
face makeup.
bro.
Yeah.
bro. They got a picture they just shared. This chick, what the chick? We got in the group chat. The chick look 22 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah. She
All
like
that
16.
613 and they
See, that's
shit.
the problem, boy. Whatever they
All
put
that
in that
613.
And I asked my mama, I said, Mommy, look at it. I showed her like, I said, you would have let me go like this to school the first day. She was like, no. I was just like,
I was about to say that shit.
she was just like, no, because she was just the 613
Yeah,
lashes,
613.
makeup.
Diggling that.
And she don't even look like she was going to school. She looked like she was going. She like she was going to like a party with a theme, like with a schoolgirl theme. It was just like they done took uniform to another level with it. Like they making it like a theme now.
Man, the parents more the parents are not like the 80s like the parents. They are like more homegirl and home.
Yeah.
That's the sad.
I want to come out with
part.
y'all. Yeah, I want
That's
to
the
party
sad
with
and bad part
y'all.
about it.
Yeah, slide down.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the
That
sad.
boy Elvis was even worse.
yeah.
I was just about to say that.
Elvis, Jerry Lee Lewis.
Elvis' wife
Yeah, he
was
showed me
13.
that.
What?
The nigga wife. Yeah, Elvis.
That shit. You look. You gonna believe it.
I think I seen her at the pool party.
Oh shit. Nah, see what I'm saying? Like, see what I'm saying? Like, hell no. That's
They
my.
ain't letting their kids go to school like this, bro.
And look how
Well,
she taking a picture.
And posting them and taking a picture.
Yeah, see, yeah. That's why mine wearing Skechers and Reeboks. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It used to be when we was at school, dress up the uniform.
Yeah, you had
Like
your
you just
uniform.
dress up the uniform.
Right.
They going out here really creating whole things. Like niggas coming to school like Da Vinci shoes.
What? Bullshit, dude.
I
It's
see
like,
the
what the
shorties.
fuck is you doing?
And
And now you wondering why they shooting you guys shooting at you after school because now they trying to rob you.
Now here's the thing, like,
I ain't gonna lie, that shit
where you
been
think
happening that way,
where you
though.
think they get the influences
That
from?
shit been happening that though, boy.
But at the West, it wasn't. It was you didn't have the whole school dressing like that. It
Hold
was
on,
certain-
hold on, wait a minute,
It was certain people.
wait a minute, time out. Wait a minute, time out. Hold on. Ain't nobody tell y'all to bring up the West? Ain't nobody tell y'all to bring up the West? You feel me? If you want to bring up a real school, you say at Carroll City. You feel what I'm saying? We was dressing proper, like. You wasn't dressed
I
like
just feel
that.
like, you know what I'm saying, once they introduced the uniform game, niggas was gonna figure out a way to still show the class system.
Yeah.
Like, okay, we in uniform, but then I'm stepping Jordan every day. Like, okay,
Yeah.
now George is getting ran down, so we gonna step that bitch up another notch.
Yeah.
These rappers doing it, so we
I ain't gonna lie. I kind of wish I was at the uniform days. Bitch. You know how hard it was to have your outfit ready for another nigga you compete with for best dress?
Yeah.
But
Bitch, you know how many-
But check, that nigga still won best dress though.
Now I gave his ass some competition though. I ain't gonna lie to you, goddamn it. You feel what I'm saying?
How many weeks did you survive?
He had to be popular. I feel like the person that won best
Listen,
dress
you know what fucked me up when they went to switching and doing the jerseys. And I had to spend all my money. Back then they had leather shorts and buffalitos and shit like that. I was killing niggas. But when they went to them jerseys,
Out of the two that's competing, it's always the one with the most money.
Yeah, but my whole thing is that nigga better know how to come, cause guess what? If that nigga know how to
You
make
can
them,
say that.
if that nigga know how to make them
Nah,
pieces,
I got some
you feel me?
homework
He ain't
right
fucking
now.
with that nigga. You
Your
feel
niggas
me?
got so much bread.
You can have so
Them
many
niggas can't
friends.
dress for shit.
no, but back then, like that did matter because one of my homies, he just so happened to get a settlement, and he came to school with all the authentic shit. This was when like Fabulous came with damn. And that's exactly what we were saying when this nigga was walking in the class. Like, this bitch ass nigga got on the Chris Carter motherfucker throwback jersey. I'm talking about the long sleeve.
Yeah.
This Mitchell and Ness type shit. You feel what I'm
That was
saying?
around our era.
And here I am with the Outcast jersey. Madder than the motherfucker.
Nigga come with that outcast instead of hell yeah.
Like, shit was crisp.
It was everything. Because, see, we already knew how to dress. You feel me? It's just that everything about him switched over a whole summer. You feel me? Like, you can tell he came across a check because this nigga's now competing with my uncles who in the streets. I know for a fact his shit authentic. You feel me? Like, he had It's About Time. I don't know if y'all remember It's About Time in Carroll City. You feel what I'm saying? You notice I said it was in Carroll City. Yeah, it was It's About Time. Fuck Carroll City.
Yeah, my people don't park on R&R on the street.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Tony trying to like be stingy with the pool party detail. Cause I damn sure paid $25 for steak pasta. Goddamn. That been tasting good though. It tasted like it was worth.
Yeah, about this small.
Yeah, but I was mad, Tony.
But y'all know that baby meant they hype up the price. Come on now, the people gotta make their money.
We about to run out. You know, the last quarter play, they had to put that increase in your price.
It was still a day when he paid $25.
I'm talking about when they built that bitch back, it was just one scoop, and that was them mixing that bitch. I'm like, yeah, boy, ooh, I got the VIP, man. That lady said, take your ass over there and pay for that ticket.
I'm gonna give you some tickets for free.
Oh, see what I'm saying? She jumped.
And I was running back and forth. The whole
She better be lucky that bartender was over there. Matter of fact, speaking of the bartender,
nobody won't even come next to you.
who was the bartender with that we had? She kept bragging about her little BBL.
Oh,
She went to Carroll City. That's CC.
Okay, yeah. No wonder she looked beautiful.
Yeah, that's CC. Shout out to CC.
I just wanted y'all to say that. I didn't want y'all to say that.
Fuck shit.
I just wanted y'all to say that.
The little waitress that was in our little section.
The one who kept saying y'all, oh, okay.
CC, she went to Carroll City.
I think she was competing with baby girl who was sitting behind us. Cause ain't nobody asking about the BBL. This $10,000 cash. It moved like water.
Who was sitting behind us that she was competing with?
With the green on. Boss Mommy or some shit like that. Was it
Oh,
that?
the lady with the
green?
scale.
Man, listen.
With the seat.
It's Tom Alice.
So she didn't have surgery.
I know she did. She was just throwing ass too. So we had a little we had a little silent
They
competition.
was a little quiet before when they first got there. Then they kind of turned over when they got drinks in them.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Tony. You had some little babies there. You feel me? They start cranking up.
With a rapper too.
Yeah,
I don't know about Sunshine. Matter of fact,
She trying to make her ass clap a little bit.
Why you say
Oh yeah, I sent you the screenshot. The screenshot of the thing where somebody baby mama was at the pool party shaking out a scammer.
On the baller, that's what they said.
Yeah, and then the baby daddy was at the crib watching the kids.
Oh my God.
that was
What?
That really happened.
I saw some big shit on Facebook, boy. It was going down.
ESPN was twerking on the baller. That's what they
And the
said in the post.
homegirl made a mistake and posted the girl, and then the baby daddy homeboy seen it, son it to.
That was
baby
probably
daddy.
that was in our section, right?
No.
I don't know what section.
Because our section was lit.
Man, that's life in Miami. You fuck.
Whoa.
Here's the thing though, right? Like I this is what I noticed about the younger crowd. Like we was vibing, we was chilling. But some of them female, like I ain't gonna lie to you, bro, they be flexing for the gram, Tony, man. They were grabbing y'all bottles when y'all put them down. They looking around and shit like that, grabbing y'all bottles and putting their camera up. Man, that ain't your bottle. Put
They didn't
it
start
down.
dancing till the money started going in the air, honestly.
Facts.
That's when the girls started dancing.
Welcome to
When the
Miami.
niggas started throwing money, that's when they started
Welcome
really
to
shaking
Miami.
ass. Like bitches was not dancing at that party.
Yeah, they was. Where
No,
they
they
was at?
wasn't. Not how they was dancing. When the
we
money
first
started
I ain't
throwing,
gonna lie.
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah,
was
yeah,
not.
yeah.
They was not. They was not
You had
dancing.
bitches over there cute twerking. with
Yes. When
That's what I'm saying, that's what I'm
friends, really
saying.
not doing it. But when the money,
Came
oh,
out.
bitches was
Like,
literally standing in front of whoever
when
dancing.
home team
I'm
came,
walking out
good
looking
morning.
like,
What's his name?
Oh,
that.
Chick Capone. When he came, oh, bitches want to turn up. I was like, bitch, you don't see these VIP bags? Fuck
Wait,
with
you
you.
damn right.
They weren't respecting the VIP.
It's not the
The
VIP.
DJ would be trying to get niggas smoke, bro.
Yeah, goddamn. Y'all got this section, buddy.
That boy said we had to go. VIP and Jeffy, y'all just stand up
Hey,
back
Tony,
and not sit down.
did you even have fun at your own shit? Because I see, boy, your head was on the swivel, boy.
He was like, he was sticking.
Nigga stressed,
every
kid.
pool party, a nigga is working every pool party because I gotta make sure everybody comfortable.
But you
everybody
need to
good.
hire somebody that you don't deal with nothing. Cause me, when I throw parties, I don't want nobody talking to me. I want to enjoy my parties.
Facts.
I'm gonna hire somebody that's gonna be over the food, over the security. Talk to them. Don't talk to me. That's the only how you want to enjoy your party.
But I
Like
can
that's
talk
why I didn't want to call you to the front when the person was
I can
trying to
talk
give me a
to you.
hard part. No.
Oh,
Unless it's
let's call that
about a
call.
party.
We're in that ambulance. We're going to take a quick little intermission.
Watch this walk in. Watch this walk in.
Rock the boat. Stroke it for me. Change position. Aaliyah, rock the boat.
I ride the boat, I ride it slow. He choked me more, he got me on my tippy toes.
Stroke it for me.
Stroke his daddy, work me, baby. Go ahead and drive me crazy,
Change position.
Change positions, he hitting it hard, throwing it back. I'm playing my part in the blind.
Work it for me.
It's working for me, she twerking for me. She working, I see the money on me. It's money on me.
Shorty already, her body so sexy, I'm thinking I gotta make her mine. Bow, we switching positions, I'm fucking her hard. Her nails on my back, I'm picking her raw. She biting my neck, I'm stroking her core. She throwing it back, she breathing so hard, I had to pull out and just bust on the floor. Wait, hold up. She pussy popping for the OnlyFans. She went to Howard, transferred to fam. Got a couple Birkins, ducked a couple jams. I'm a working man with a crazy hustle. She showed me love with a pussy muscle. Her baby daddy got a baby mama. She don't sweat the nigga or talk about her. Mama beat it out of when I'm off the Henny, running circles round and left the pussy busy. She a soul snatcher when she flick her tongue. I fuck her in the mirror till she shake it come. I put her legs up and hit her from the front. Then she pull it out and smack it on the tongue. She a freaky bitch from the east side. Got her ass clapping with her mouth wide. And I rock the boat.
Yeah, that's what happened. Listen, the real employee of the
They
month.
disrespect the employee.
That's what happened when the real employee of the month is here. You feel what I'm saying?
You ain't even been here,
You got
so
that-
you should be quiet.
You got that because I was absent. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want to hear that shit.
Because China
man.
texted me and said, "I congratulations." You know what I'm saying? But you know, back to Tony.
Tony, I got a question for you. What would you say was your pros and cons of the pool party? It was epic, but how from the business owner, the party goer, like what do you see was the good part and the bad side?
Man, the good part, it was a success. I ain't gonna lie, that was the best part. But one thing is like, a nigga gotta start hiring people to take control of certain things. Because every pool party I had, a nigga always busy, a nigga always walking around, making sure the lights good, making sure the fans are plugged, nobody's high, making sure the certain people that's supposed to be coming in with VIP bands, come in with VIP bands. Like, I know y'all see me walking back and forth the whole party.
And grabbing asses, making sure they in place.
He was trying to help you.
Yeah, so I had to make sure the parking was good in the front. When the police officers, you know, the hating ass neighbors, then when they see too many cars, you know, they start to trip. I do all that to police, even to the point.
Why you don't tell them to come over, Tony? Be like, bring your bitch ass over.
And to the point, the people that was next door, the little Sprinter van, we told them to come over. They was having a bachelor party. They not from down here. Man, the people came over there, and to the point, it was no disrespect to the gay community, this and that. The nigga that run the little GQ magazine thing, he was there. And that shit threw me off. I'm like, he introduced himself. I'm like, yo, what's good? Da-da-da. You know, such and such, but you know, I don't want to be disrespectful. Come over. I'm like, yo, I don't care about none of that. I respect everybody, and I fuck with everybody. Just respect me and I respect you. That's it. You do your thing. There's probably some people that's the same way too.
It was.
You feel me? I can't disrespect.
It was a lot of girl on. It was a lot of girl on girl.
No, it was boys too.
Nah, it was one boy. He was in our section. He came and ran that bitch.
You talking about man?
Yeah. He came and turned that bitch up. I don't know who he is.
I know who you talking about.
He turned that bitch up.
Like, them niggas be cool as shit, man. I don't disrespect nobody. I don't care about your sexuality. I know what I am. So I don't give a fuck about what somebody else is, because I'm still respect you the same way as motherfuckers.
That money ain't gay.
You feel me? I ain't gonna lie.
I done served
that's gay make more money than a lot of niggas that's straight.
You heard what you said. A gay person run GQ magazine.
That's because
they run mostly
a lot of that shit be ran. Yeah.
Come on now, China. Come on now.
I don't
care what you like. I
don't care what you is. Just don't try me, dog. You feel me? Just respect the nigga mind, man. Respect my mind. Don't try me. Cause I'll come to you talk about pussy, so I'll come to you talking no dick. I don't want to hear that shit.
Nah, but listen, they listen. That's the problem. Like, them folks know they boundaries, and they more respectful than the straight people to be actually.
Yeah. I got a question for you. Trying to get.
They really are respectful though.
No, we can't get off of this.
It was a nigga throwing money, and his money was literally going over the gate. I'm literally looking like. He's steady throwing the money in the wind, literally blowing it across the gate. I'm over there literally like,
I ain't gonna lie.
What is he doing?
Yeah,
I'm about to go get it.
Even though the money was going across the gate, the nigga that was collecting money for the strippers, that nigga is extraordinary money collecting ass nigga.
For real?
That nigga went in the pool, started the pool down, got the money. Yo, the water started looking murky a little bit. That nigga went in the water, got the strippers their money, was cleaning the pool, and he told the stripper, the stripper said, so my money went across the gate. Baby girl, don't worry about it. After I finish cleaning this pool, I got you. That nigga hopped over the gate, got all the ones in between the little pocket thing, and the side of the yard, came back and said, baby girl, did I tell you I got you? And like, I gotta find that nigga.
That's a
right.
bad boy.
No, because that's what I promise you. It probably was about $200 price that gave I promise you.
I ain't gonna lie. It was a broad out.
In the club.
Oh,
they don't play that.
The collectors.
Excuse me.
Act like he
They gave that clear warning. Touch that money, goddamn you gonna be touching the sky. I said this. I ain't dying over no goddamn ones. Goddamn.
That's any club. To be real with you, any club.
It was a bitch out there so drunk she was twerking in slow motion. And my stupid ass was just watching her. You feel me?
So I know people want to know, and I want to know, why little baby didn't come?
Actually, to be real, everybody was in the front. There was no parking spaces. And then, my phones were dead. People called my phone, but my phone was dead and I'm the one that they got in contact. Everybody else, they don't got their number. They ain't the ones that got in contact with certain people.
I'm going to just say, I never believed that he wasn't coming because a day he was just did a concert with Chris Brown. So I was like, yeah, Lil Baby must be coming to this pool party because he's down
there.
here.
The whole North Miami beach in the cut.
And
like, for real.
Everybody from the east side of the highway was there.
It was money out there.
Hey, I'm happy I'm 25% Haitian, Tony. I felt a little bit more comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? Cause Larry was talking to one big ass Haitian. I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? he kind of made me feel uncomfortable a little bit. I'm like, Lamb, if I got to knock fool ass out, you let me know. Just don't let me know.
Just don't let me know. Let me know, but don't let me know.
Yeah, he was bigger than the motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
Hey, also a shout out to Hayes at Eastway Santana. I appreciate y'all boys. I fuck with y'all boys hard. What you call it again? DZ, I fuck with you heavy, my boy. You can't holler at me on some business shit, I fuck with you heavy, my boy. And respect to y'all boys at NMB, respect to the boys in Haiti from my side, from North Miami, no baby standing on boys. Yo, we made a successful fucking event. There's even the owners looking at their backyard like, damn, y'all fit cabanas, high top tables, sections, mechanical bull, all this shit in our backyard, and that shit was a fucking success from the beginning to the end. So it's like, yo, besides that, it's to the point, boy, I hear the owner went up $1,000.
Oh yeah, she taking your shit.
Yeah, she like, hold on, wait a minute, y'all make this type of money?
She about to take your shit like I'm about to take this wine.
No, watch out. That's one thing that was epic about this shit, cause it's like you maximize every little square foot of that house. It was money being made from the door all the way around. There was no way you couldn't spend bread in there.
Yep.
Yeah, that was a whole nother level right there.
I wish I would have came in there with my cocaine.
What are you talking about?
Y'all. Man, to the point, the security was on point.
Hey, listen, when your security ain't playing no game, what? The pat down he gave me, I ain't gonna lie, I felt a little ashamed.
Hey, hold the fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Oh no, shit, I got patted down by the dyke. Yeah, all right, but she was alright.
Nah, she was kind of looking at me at the gate. I ain't gonna lie, I don't think she fully a dyke.
Yeah, I'm searching the same spot.
When it comes to parties, that's my number one priority is everybody's safety. I don't give a fuck about nothing else. If I'm doing an event, I gotta have a lot of security guards. Deal with parking, deal with checking people at the gate, checking bags, purses. And ain't none of that shit, I ain't let none of that shit go down like that. There's once somebody knows somebody, they gonna let somebody slouch some shit. Off rip, that's why I had guards that don't fucking know hood people, and like they specifically there to do their fucking job. Right. And safety is the number one shit. That's why nothing popped off inside my party. And then one thing, when I get mad, people know when I get mad, I'm a whole different monster. So it's like, I like to stay calm. That's why I hire extra guards. Like, yo, y'all take care of this, take care of parking. Take care of the parking all the way down the street. I had like, what, 15, 14 guards at the same time?
Yeah,
and then that's like, I make sure.
Boy look like SWAT out there.
What? That's why the neighbors couldn't fuck with us. When the police
I ain't gonna lie, whoever cooked that steak pasta, they need security at all times. You feel what I'm saying? That was on point.
Shout out to them.
I went to school.
That ain't why they need security. They robbing motherfuckers 25 a plate. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But that shit was so good that niggas actually paid that motherfucker.
Yeah, it was good. Hey, why I would eat that bitch? Hey, they know I would eat that bitch like it's worth it though. It's worth it though.
But it's like the only cons to it is just like me having to work my actual party and me not getting time to enjoy for myself.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be a situation. Just like when police came, they even shook my hand and said like, yo, your party is good. There have been times where we had to discuss certain things. We only had to come here one time. And we see that y'all turned the level of the music down. And then not only that y'all had parking on point. Nobody driveway was blocked in. There was no complaints. Nobody sitting outside in front of the house. Everybody was in the backyard, females shaking that ass, niggas throwing bread. Everybody had a good ass time. Pasta, mechanical bull, man, fruity drinks. Shout out to you.
Hey, listen, that's my dog, man. She be hustling. She be in my building doing tax time every fucking door. It's 2 stories. She go to every motherfucking door. She don't care. And she be doing her dollar, man. It was a chick out there with a little ass butterfly on her booty. You remember that chick? Yeah. I was mad at her. Like, yeah. She ain't want to do no drop for us, goddamn. So we talk about you today, goddamn. That little
one in the green?
Yeah, that little ass butterfly.
It was one Mike was finna do. I'm glad we did.
Yeah, boy, listen, goddamn.
She had different shades of
shades of green.
No, khaki.
He said 50 shades of khaki.
Yeah,
we had
different shades of beige.
We sat down, right? I'm working my mojo. Hey, me and Nate was tag team out there, goddamn it.
Cucumber juice.
She over her mouth.
I can't even do it.
That was epic though. That was like the rawest pool party I've ever been to in my life. You know what I'm saying?
I got my outfit ready for the next one. For next year, I'm ready. Shit.
I know, could we record at the next one? Because we could have set up and shot out there.
So y'all didn't get a chance to record?
No, now say he didn't
drops
want
and everything because first we was gonna do the recap.
They got
We
drugs
was out there. We were out there getting drops. You know what I'm
but
saying?
Yeah, there was too much shit going on to really do the show.
But some of y'all actually got there real early. Based on the
I got it that bit when they were just
But it
finished
was
setting up.
people. It was people there. Just imagine we would have been able to interview the guy that owned GQ. That's major. You get what I'm saying?
shit.
That would have been major. He had artists out there, so we could have did it. I would have sat over there and interviewed everybody. While y'all
But
walking around.
he even put out his phone and recorded them.
Come on now, that would have been
talk to certain
major.
people on the phone.
I mean, we was out there. That's a big deal. Come
No,
on.
but I'm just saying. He said it wouldn't have made no sense to do a show, but it was like no, it was people out there that.
Lamb was just high. Okay.
He was chilling. He was chilling. He was big chilling. He was.
High as shit, man.
It would. I ain't gonna lie. It would have been way bigger if it wasn't raining in certain parts of down here.
Yeah.
It was pouring in like Broward, 441.
Yeah.
That rain almost. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't come because of the rain. I'm like,
That's
man.
the thing. But I see my woo lady did the little rain dance.
She did the rain dance for you, right?
Hey, I was getting my makeup done this already. I said, hey, them toes gonna make sure that rain goes somewhere else. So I ain't even worried about it.
No, it didn't rain the whole time. Little sprinkles, but besides that, man, that shit did not rain.
China came out there with the see-through and just sat down. She is a shit.
Oh, for real?
It's a see-through for a reason. It's meant to be seen through. You know what I'm saying? She just sat down.
I was with guys. What I look like, I'd have been just turkey around there. They'd have been like,
You'd have been lit.
She look like a hoe.
She lit.
Like, come on.
Yeah,
I needed some friends.
It doesn't really look
It
good.
doesn't look
It
good.
wasn't no
Now,
judgment
if Apple was
there.
Then I probably would have been dancing and shit.
girl.
But I
Wait a
was with nothing. No, I probably been dancing on her.
Apple, you
like,
would've
we
danced?
danced on each other type shit. But I was with
I
nothing
would
but
have been like,
guys.
but I'm not gonna be out on the floor.
Oh, girl,
No, no,
with
no.
shook
Who you
her
dancing
head,
on?
man.
I don't think no.
Did like a little, play.
Yeah, real cute shit.
But
Who you dancing on?
That's good enough for Mike. That's good enough for Mike.
Nah, I don't think nobody was doing that.
That's good enough for Mike.
You think they want to be
How you would've did it? How you would've did it? DJ, play the music.
It's not another second for y'all.
I already know what song Apple would have got loose to that. Wop.
Hey, boy, that's keeping.
Oh yeah.
I heard Lamb at the
I would have been laughing at y'all motherfucking head.
something Lamb said while we was at the party. He was like, they taking it back to what you said? You said something like, I ain't gonna say 5 6 because I don't think you should go to 5 6. What did you say that? You said something like some old shit, like some old 2000. They was literally like it really felt like we was like back in 2000.
I got no
You
complaints about that.
have multiple DJs.
Yes, like he was
I like
he
the
played
vibe.
take he said when he played Take It Back home, I was like, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm still on this motherfucking pasta. That shit was good. You heard me? Even though I paid that time, that shit was fire, bro.
Jerk chicken pasta be good.
I went home, right, and I was like,
You gotta
I should have
be
got 2
seasoned
fucking
right.
plates margarita. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did that like.
Bro, we gotta give you your credit. Gotta give you roses while you go smell them, bro. Because the environment you provided was epic.
Facts.
That shit was.
That's why he. That's what's gonna set you apart
Hey
because
Tony,
then we been.
I gotta tell you this though.
Your
If
shit
anybody
stink.
say they might like click up with you, just say yeah, cause I was lying on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I was telling them, yeah, I do a little
I didn't
pool
even
party
get
with
no
my dog.
bitch. I didn't even want to go and say something. Because he
Cause she was acting conceited.
He was not acting conceited.
No, you was. You ain't want to take no pictures.
Trying to sit on her chair like she was motherfucker
Rolled
Queen
up.
Elizabeth.
I'm talking about rolled
Damn
up
bitch.
a big joint.
Yeah.
Did she pass it to any one of y'all? She ain't passed that bit one
Let them
time.
lie on me.
Ooh,
I had my eyes.
China.
So you for the you
Hey,
wasn't there when
Joe, I'm talking about she was rolling up shit like I'm talking about like you know.
A gorilla finger.
Yeah, she rolling up whole 3-5.
that's how niggas do,
I'm talking about the people coming on
I
there.
got you.
Take a
She wanted
shot.
them
But you
niggas.
wasn't there. I was expecting you to
We
be
gonna
there.
smoke and shoot dice when she leaves,
It-
man.
I thought you was gonna be there. Why you
Ain't
didn't
smoke come
come?
out her mouth. I ain't gonna lie to you, goddamn it. She was blazing heavy too.
Yeah.
I don't like y'all. Y'all is dead
It
ass
was
wrong.
baby
After you see how they
You-
do me,
You dead ass
Apple like they not
TV.
doing me.
Hey, Joe, she was.
That's
Yeah.
why I always come in like a tornado the way I do.
I got another question for Tony. All right, so as we know, Fat Joe said yesterday's price is not today's price. You know what I'm saying?
Oh Lord.
With this pool party you just threw it, your name was already buzzing. Now your shit is just stupid right now. You feel me? So what kind of game could you give a young nigga that's inspiring to be like you? You know what I'm saying? As far as putting that shit together on that level. Cause niggas throw like little hood jams, but this nigga threw it like really like a real production. Like you showed niggas how to really do it. You know what I'm saying?
To be real, to tell a young nigga that's coming into the game to like really trying to throw party side shit, the first thing you should worry about is making sure everybody's secure. Like security is the #1 shit. Is you don't is when you a nigga that's too busy, you worry about other shit business wise. You got other people that be having street shit, and that shit be serious. And it's like, when you don't know what's going on in the streets, your ass will have a failure at every party that you got. You always gotta keep your ear out in the streets and know who's beefing with who and who to invite. That's just like you taking a nigga from one hood that don't fuck with this hood, but you got 2 artists from both hoods. Now you bring them niggas to perform at the party. Now you got them niggas knee-mugging each other from across the way from each other. Next second, when they leaving, boom, there's some shit that's gonna pop off in the parking lot. I learned that shit from other people's parties. That's why at my parties, I never had no situation like that. To the point, the very first pool party I did in 2019, it's to the point I squashed some beef with these 2 niggas from different sides. Them niggas were beefing over some shit that the older heads had going on. Like, kid, yo, what y'all niggas worried about? Making this bread? Like, you know, we be on the jouettes and shit like that, but you know, yo, what we worried about? This bread, or we worried about niggas from old beefs and y'all continue on that shit? We ain't from them out of state shits with Cali and all the other motherfuckers that take that gang shit serious.
We don't know them niggas.
No, we don't know them niggas. So all rip, you can't bring that shit over here. Now imagine you make it and this nigga can help you make more money. So now he from the other side, you're not gonna fuck with him and he can help you make more money. What you gonna do? You gonna choose the more money or you gonna choose to continue beefing?
Hating and hungry.
Come on.
Just to big up on what you're saying, right? Niggas don't understand exactly what you just said. Say for instance a nigga book the B&B 3,500, you know what I'm saying? Then you go out and get the artists, you got all the vendors and all that shit in the back. But if you ain't doing your homework and niggas go to bumping out there, you lose all the money. That's
you lost all your profit. That's 3,500 you can pay for the crib, the vendor fee that you gonna have to pay back to the people. Imagine.
Not even the security, bro. That gotta come out your pocket since they don't fucking know.
All
You feel me?
All the bills gotta come out your pocket.
You'll be in a serious hole.
Imagine the party just started. 1 hour went into the party. Now they start fighting and the owner want everybody out the crib. You gotta pay all the vendors back. You gotta pay all the shit that you didn't pay off yet. That you wasted on people's time coming out there. That you didn't check everything off to make sure that every aspect of the party can't get shut down. Just like with my shit, I made sure the parking was on point. Everybody was secure. Nobody blocked somebody's parking lot. Everything in the backyard, power connected, porta potty, the banners, the high top tables. I made sure all of that shit was just straight like that. And so it's like, it's like I had to make sure every aspect was covered. That's why you see when I was at a party, it looked like I wasn't happy, but I was actually happy in the sense because I don't give off that face with a nigga friendly like that. But if I know you, I'm gonna clown with you, I'm gonna joke with you. But that whole party, I was working the whole party from the going, make sure the porta potty was straight, make sure cover that shit with his own cabana drape so people can't see you going there. I had to make sure all the artists got the bottles. Everybody came in just like when you came in. See how she didn't know who
I
he
didn't
was.
even have to go to him. He came to me.
And that's just all. That's why I said, yo, hey, give a VIP band.
She was mad about that. Whoever that is, she was mad.
You was hard to miss with your see-through.
Mad. She was mad to put that VIP band on my.
He seen you in that see-through.
And that's why she tried to offer me a drink. I don't want that, and I walked out.
That's my homegirl Chanel.
Yeah, she was really tripping.
She ain't really homie that day.
She did, and I didn't like that at all.
Check. You know, everybody trying to get their cut and do their part.
But he still in her face explaining to her, she still act like she didn't want to give me that VIP band. It was weird as fuck. Hoes be weird, like weird. So
That's
weird.
why all rip this next.
I mean, if you would have been on time, you know.
You would have.
To be honest, it shouldn't really matter what time you come.
Thank you, Apple, cause y'all tripping.
About petty shit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying? Apple is right.
No matter what time you come.
Apple is right.
If
Could
the head person,
Nate was
He was in her
could Nate
face,
say
and she
Nate was
still
saying
actually
some
didn't wanna give
shit?
it to
if the
me.
head person is telling you, listen, you do not charge so and so and so, and you work for that person, that's just that. I mean, you should not have to give the person who hired you to do your job a hard time. It's just, it is what it is.
But you know, human nature, somebody always gonna try to be Superman.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
Just so they can say, well, you did your job, girl. You did your dollar. Here go an extra $100.
But she
To
just
be
don't know. I know,
honest-
so I'm complaining. I'm what they be calling. I'm calling corporate.
You sit next to corporate. How you gonna call
Yes,
it?
that's what I'm saying. Corporate.
It should be
She
bled on
wasn't,
what
I
he
ain't
did.
gonna lie, she wasn't brought on my part. She was brought on one of my business partners, one of my homeboys that was doing the party with me. It was, he brought her along. I didn't know who she was. So it's like off rip, but this next party that I'm about to throw, me and Lambert,
And
my,
how
we
you
spoke
been
about
playing?
this shit. This is gonna be a solely on me type shit. I'm putting all my funds into this shit right
Let's
now.
get it.
A battle rap pool party. I'm calling out all the hardest vendors. This is your moment.
I might
to make
battle rap
bread.
today.
I bring out a crowd, a lot of people out. Y'all, all y'all vendors, come holler at me ASAP. The hottest food vendor I need to holler at. The hottest hookah vendor I need to holler at. There's a couple of other vendors. Whatever you got, and you know your shit sell, and you just need the crowd to see it, bring your ass to the fucking pool party I'm about to have. The battle rap pool party.
You heard me?
Full set stage. I'm gonna have a full set stage. I'm gonna have hella parking at this mansion shit. I know y'all probably heard of the mansion. It's on 154, close to like North Miami Ave. It's called the Villa. It's two mansions. It's the Bitcoin mansion that they own and the Villa. That's the long, like the backyard look like a mile long.
Shout out to the
type
homie
shit.
Juju.
Oh, I think
You
I
feel me,
know some
Juju?
people had a kids party there.
Yeah,
I
so
think I know
off
something-
rip,
something.
it's like that shit gonna be so secure. Cause I'm gonna have security at the parking lot by the church. You know, cut the church a little check, let me use their parking lot, and off rip, the church is right next to the house. So off rip, it shouldn't be nothing. It should be so easy for everybody to get there and know that their car is covered. There's nobody got their car broken into at the party. Nobody had to worry about no shit like that. Security had the shit on point. This party right here that I'm about to throw, I'm about to go so hard that I'm gonna bring out artists. I'm gonna make sure they ass there all day. So when you see their ass, you be like, this nigga can pull some shit off, man.
Right.
So check, Tony, you wanna have like a casting call for the battle rappers? Do you wanna see them spit for you first before and you
Oh, I
give
like
them the check
that.
off?
I ain't
I like
gonna lie, I got to. I
I
gotta
like
see it.
that.
I gotta see it.
I ain't gonna lie,
I
like
like
I
like
enjoyed the battle rap stuff that I did go
I
to
think
when
the
I was
podcast
invited by
should
Mike.
But,
Excuse me.
but see, that's the thing.
And-
It's a total difference. Like, you know what I'm saying? Them my people. Shout out to Broward Battle League, Paisley and them. But my people that I deal with is like, you feel me? Saying they on the higher tier. You feel me? So it's like you got Don Marino. These people are actually on Smack.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
big
So-
YouTube views.
So
Big.
if we gonna do something like that, yes, I want to give a shot to the younger crowd, but
You already got
I'm
the
not gonna lie to you. Like, I got the people that's ready to, like, you know what I'm saying? They gonna give you the show that you need and deserve.
See,
You know what I'm saying?
that's why, with that right there, the dudes that you got that's top tier, and let them boys be the ones that do the
Headline.
not even headline, do the auditions for the younger crowd that's trying to battle
Oh,
out the
okay, okay, like
Really,
be on the
hold on.
panel.
Yeah, like let them
Gotcha.
be the panel and see, like, hold on, wait a minute. They gonna be the headliners.
Yeah,
My man, I'm
yeah.
gonna be the headliners.
Yeah.
But then you wanna see the younger crowd to see what they got to offer.
Yeah.
Cause you got a lot that can spit, and you got some that can spit, but they can't make a album, like an actual song
Gotcha.
type shit. But they're just so intelligent, they know how to put words together type shit and make that shit happen. So it's like, that's why I look at it when people ask, what is the difference between a rapper and a battle rapper? It's a big ass difference. Battle rappers can put so many metaphors and shit together, it make you sit there and think like, damn, you gotta really comprehend what they talking about.
We ain't got no beat. We ain't got
Study your life
no.
and make a
We
whole
don't have
joke
no.
about
We
it.
don't have no beat to answer to. You know what I'm saying? Like a tempo to keep up with. When you battle rapping, you can actually have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? At your tempo and pace, and styles make fights. You feel what I'm saying? Like me, I get in depth with my opponent. You gotta study them. I study they pros and they cons, and I pick and choose what I want to attack. My last opponent, he was a little short dude. And he was talking about guns and shit like that. You know, fuck well, your believability against my believability. You know,
Hey, them little niggas be having that thing on them now.
they do, but
So
goddamn,
they real hot boys.
he do. But yeah, I made him look like everything he said was a lie. You know what I'm saying?
They real hot boys today.
I just want to put it out there. Nate, North China ain't show up for that. I'm upset.
I was at work, motherfucker.
Everybody else gets an excuse.
I don't get it.
Congratulations to Nate. All right.
Like how many applause he wants?
I didn't want no. She just did.
Hey, I'm starting to feel like Flash around this motherfucker.
It started as a joke, but my man has been holding it down.
No, I know that's why he said. That's why I said he's well deserved. But you forced my signature on the
episode.
No, from guests to episodes to even events outside of that. He makes sure that and on time.
No, Nate is a very supporter. He's been with Talking Sheep from the beginning. Like even with times where I wanted to give up on the podcast, he like, no, we not. Hey, we finna do this. So he's very loyal when it comes
Nate,
down
my
to
partner in crime when it comes to getting them goddamn drops. He ain't say nobody nothing.
They just was trying you, dog. They know you now.
Hey, you see I quit that shit, Sweat?
Nate, you say you're a cancer?
Yeah.
Can't be. My little brother's a crab in a bucket. He a real cancer.
No, but cancers, I'm not gonna lie.
They cool.
They very sensitive.
When they fuck with you, they support.
But when they fuck with you, they fuck with you.
Yeah, but when they don't,
I will say that.
I need my little brother to see this episode. Boy, your ass a crab in a bucket. You need to be like, they about to substitute your ass.
Listen, you walking on eggshells with a cancer.
Quick segue,
you gotta watch what you say, how you say it.
Shout out to our sponsors, goddamn Bulk Vodka, Black owned vodka, you know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Shout out to Dope Bag Clothing in the cut. The
Dope
Hanks
Bag.
in the cut. You don't see him right now, but we gonna interview him in a second, you know what I'm saying?
I started the goddamn ski mask up. Lamb tried to beat me to a sneaky motherfucker. He tried to beat me.
I had mine yesterday.
You notice he ain't tell me about it. He ain't say, bro, they got skis in here.
Y'all actually be wearing that? Like, y'all don't be high?
Halloween.
Yeah, that's like my signature. Today I wore a hat because China said, bye. You need to change it up, bye.
No, I did, Apple. You said
that. You need to change it up, bye.
Oh, yeah. Another thing I had to say. I made an observation. You hire nothing but black people, so that's a
oh yeah.
You know what I mean? You employ your own out there. I ain't seen not one white face. It was black money. You feel me?
Even though it would have been okay, you know.
It would have been, but you know, we for the community.
But I understand.
But you have to take notice to that when it's nothing, when it's black people out here.
Man, fuck the monkeys, man.
Organized. It was real nice.
Fuck
That's
the
what I love
monkeys.
when events are organized. But I just want you to enjoy yourself. So if you need an event planner, hire me because I'm the biggest bitch ever. Nobody will talk to you ever.
Now you talking all that shit by the lady at the front door. You better not be the next front door lady.
I will want. Like I told him, you should have had a list of names. If your name not on this list, I'm not calling Tony. Cause me and Tony got this list before. You know, that would be something I would discuss with him. If they not on this list, Tony, I'm not calling you. If you come over here and say something, then okay. I'm not calling him. It's just certain things you gotta dot your I's and cross your T's.
Yeah, it's up to the guest.
You get what I'm saying? It's up to the guest. I'm not bothering him because I know what I gotta do and I got a list.
Straight up.
Shit like that.
But that is true now.
And when you event planning,
a little bit more
when you do event planning, you have, like you say, everybody gotta have something to handle so he can enjoy himself. Cause you see what he said?
I'm saying, oh, this is an interview? Like that man ain't saying you gonna have.
But now he won't have to worry about coming to the door.
Yeah.
Like to be honest with you, when you're having
with
event,
security, I would have somebody. I want you to be the head.
You never have to come to the door.
Anything with somebody with security, go to him. Anything with the food, go to her. With the front door, go to her. DJ, go to him. You get what I'm saying? Don't come to me because he's not going to be able to enjoy his party.
But again, with that being said, being a business owner, you put more people in the pot because you
you're
hire
not.
6-7 motherfuckers to direct.
How they already paid? No, they already paid. I'm pretty sure he paid that from. You're paid for that. That's in your job description. Okay. And I hope I have contracts and everything.
That's why
sign that contract.
Business with people, when it comes to shit like that, y'all gotta make sure every person that's involved has money.
Yeah.
That nobody sit there and delay the shit biz. I had a couple of situations at the party where I wanted shit paid ahead of time.
Yes.
And niggas ain't had their money at the time. And niggas saying wait till a certain date.
I don't like that.
And one shit how I operated, I wouldn't pay for the cabanas. A nigga wouldn't pay for the 360 camera, pay for extra security. A nigga was paying so much better out of my pocket. It's like that shit kind of made me upset. But at the same time, respect everybody, but I know the next time how I move is at the end of the night, a nigga don't want to cut a check to security. I want to have their bread already in an envelope. Just like the rest of the bread I had to pay for the artists and that. Like, yo, nigga should have been had that shit paid or had that shit already in the envelope to the side for them. And everything at the party I was made go straight fucking profit. Right. Bitch, it was like 5,000 that had to come out from the bread that was made at the party. It had to go towards security. It had to go towards the remaining balance, freaking balance, and all that other shit, this and that. And I'm sitting there like, man, damn, you see, this is why I want everything to be done. There's a little bit of a bigger slice.
Now I have a question with that. Was these people hitting you with them prices the night of the party?
What prices?
Like when you had to pay them, like I called the back end, right? Was that because the party they seen at the event, or was these people already paid and it was like, oh, we need a little extra?
Nah.
Because you know people do that.
Yeah,
when they at parties, they be like, oh, we need a little extra because they saying how your event going.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes it's shit like that, but once I have my agreement with you, and you try to do some funny shit, like that's
you just gonna get what we discussed.
Right.
No, that's why I'm the Caucasian.
That's why
everything on black and white.
That's why this event that's coming up, yo, all y'all vendors, I'm paying a certain vendor fee. Like you paying me a certain vendor fee, whatever you make, that's your profit at the party. It's every vendor that was at the party, they made their profit, they made their ends, they made their back ends, they made what they paid and triple or quadruple their bread that they paid. Oh, you see the fruity drinks, everybody was in their chest. And she was banking. Even though we been in the back.
She's definitely behind the table, goddamn.
Like, she trying to force a dick shot down my throat.
You feel me? She would enjoy her song.
She saw what was needed to be done.
She trying to see what that mouth do, man.
Okay, that right there too. I got another question for that, right? Because look, right, when you got certain people selling the same product, you know what I'm saying? You kind of like it's kind of short stopping the other. So when we have fruity drinks out there busting ass like that, you got a DJ, yo, what the bottles? Nigga, we on fruity drinks right now. You feel me? You can't force that shit that people already throw. Like, niggas is drunk.
I ain't gonna lie, fruity drinks, that shit sneak up on your ass fast,
fruity drinks fucked up the bar.
Icy shit,
man, listen.
Nah, that shit was fire.
That's just being able to make your money because there was enough money out there for everybody.
Man, you gotta be a hustle.
But you know how niggas crab though.
There ain't no complaint. You gotta go get it.
I done been in events where it's like, okay, say for instance, we got a good ass liquor vendor, right, with the drinks and shit, and then you got the bar. Motherfuckers at the bar ain't really servicing the crowd like the niggas who vended. Yeah. They all in your chest, everyone. Niggas just been like, okay, this is the bar. They know just to come here. This is the headquarters. No, we finna fuck with the shit that
and
we
people don't want to get up at parties.
Yeah. So I don't know if any of the bottle girls got in your chest. I don't know how much money they made because I know this.
Shit, our bottle girl was irritated as fuck when she started seeing other bottle go to the section. What's up,
bottle girls do? Them motherfuckers right there, they true born hustlers, boy.
About their money.
Yeah, they about their bread. And Jada, I ain't gonna lie, I appreciate you a lot.
That's called dark skin one.
Nah, that's Nate. That's Icy Nate.
Oh, okay.
That's
yeah, she was on FaceTime for a long motherfucking time, but when she got off, goddamn it, she was getting off.
Jada was my partner in crime at that party, boy. She made sure she helped me out when it came to the bar. I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of motherfuckers. We had a box of Bella, 12 bottles. All them bottles sold out at the party. Oh yeah. I'm looking like the blue Bella bottle. I'm sitting there like, hold on, wait a minute, I need to buy that.
The presentation was A1. So when people ordered for a bottle and stuff like that, presentation was A1. I ain't gonna lie to you. They let it be known that your ass ain't got a bottle. The bottle is going over there.
That was a 6-star experience, bro. I had a hell of a time.
That's why this next one gotta be 10 star. It gotta be 10 star. I gotta make a head when this party happens. This shit gotta be a headline like, yo, who the fuck is this nigga Tony, bro? I keep hearing about this nigga pool party. Did you already see? Niggas, baby mamas already leaving they baby daddy at the crib watching the kids.
Working on ballers.
So working on scammers and shit like that. So I'll rip like,
hey, dancing off a goddamn city girl. Nigga, this pussy talk, bitch. This pussy talk.
What they call fuck nigga free?
Oh, that.
Yo, come on, man.
They was in the pool going crazy. Let's go.
We running short on time. I think we got like a good like 10-15 minutes left, so we gotta slide on to the sapiosexual. I don't know if she's
sapiosexual.
I don't know what's going on. What you got for us today, app? Ooh, that she loud too.
Oh, fuck yourself. Fuck yourself.
Oh, I do that great.
Good job.
Go ahead and get to your shit now.
Did you have a fucking orgasm from it?
Nah.
Okay, bad job. Hey everyone. All right, so lately, especially on social media, we've been talking about a little something, and today we want to go ahead and discuss anal sex. All right, so we're gonna get more into the oral aspect of it, and my post basically stated, "Stop playing to eat that girl ass." Right?
Ain't no way.
I really want to know, and I'm gonna ask the panel here entirely, what is really wrong with it? Technically, if you actually eating the pussy the correct way, quite naturally you're gonna lick the gouge area and you're probably gonna lick the anal too.
Nah.
Like, what is really wrong with it? Like, you gotta grow up, boo. You gotta grow
up.
You gotta elevate.
I taught myself how to eat pussy. I looked at Pornhub, right? A girl told me exactly, you just keep it on the click. The click is not by the ass, so you ain't gotta lick all down and keep it up there.
But just licking the clit is not. It's
You
not
I
like.
was gonna say,
Hey.
mom
head. Like,
Hey.
basic as fuck.
Hey.
What happened to
Hey.
the whole entire
Listen,
vagina area?
every girl I done ate, every girl I done,
Hold on. Listen to the employee of the month.
every girl, I don't give a fuck. I'm a real nigga. Shit.
You don't eat booty, real niggas eat
Nah, I guess I'm a little boy then. But anyway, I don't eat every girl. You feel? Cause I want to put your mouth. Just let me clear that up for you. But every girl that I ate, can I listen? Can I talk? Every girl that I ate, I ain't got no complaint, man.
They say those Spanish dudes be getting in though.
Man, fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog. Bitch, I'm 25% Puerto Rican, like you say, motherfucker. I'm mostly black.
Oh, that's why he's still a baby.
But
he got a lot of growing up to do.
Man, it's grown niggas out there don't eat ass, man.
They lying to you. They lying to you.
They probably is.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was like probably, I say, 16, I was fucking with a Jamaican female.
You started eating ass that early?
Wait, nah. Listen, she taught me, she was like probably 42 when I was like 16. What? She taught me, she taught me everything how to please a fucking female. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, I had complaints about before, like when I was 16 and before, like everything I had experienced before. And like, okay, you ain't doing it right this time. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Because I always used to be trying to be in a rush to like pound that beat. Yeah, like I'm ready to just beat that shit up and like send you off. But the Jamaican female, when I first fucked her, she taught me like, yo, Tony, you working with something off rip, but the way you doing it the wrong way. And I sat there, I had to comprehend that motherfucker like, bitch, what you talking about? Like stop playing with a nigga, like, you trying to be a Haitian boy. But then, when I started to sit there and listen, and she taught me how to fuck, and like, one thing about all that ass eating, all that is a lot of females that don't like that shit.
It's true.
They don't play that shit either.
It's true.
They feel like that's that prison shit. They feel like that's that prison shit with that booty shit.
That what child feel like.
Yeah, and it's like, and when she did, one thing I used to eat, when I used to eat coochie when I was younger, I used to stick my tongue inside the coochie, or which, that's not what you were supposed to do. She taught me how to probably lick the coochie on the outside the clitoris, all that pussy. Man, you licking that shit the right way, that shit gonna make a bitch tingling. Like, her ass gonna start curling up like a motherfucker. That sticking your tongue inside the coochie is not something that you fucking do.
It's just something that you can do while you're actually already doing your job.
Yeah, that's not the first thing you do.
Some people,
that's
some shit you do when you being more nasty, but she
right,
already
that's
crazy.
not the first thing that just come out.
You know,
like,
you see, that's the shit. She said when you doing the first thing at the gate and you trying to put your tongue inside the coochie, that's not some shit that they like. They like that. You gotta know how to lick the clitoris and all that other shit.
I ain't learned that from Pornhub.
Who taught you that?
And it's like,
what did the dumb man now? She like 62, right?
I was 16. She was like 40. She was like 40 something.
But normally it's
that bitch down there dead. That bitch down, she living.
She is a vegan. Like, she's a
Oh, okay.
Right now, she finer than all the motherfucking young mothers right now.
I believe
Body banger, no BBL, no nothing. It's just right. You know them Jamaican female. Oh my god.
Yeah, they built.
Yeah.
They built already.
They
stacked up.
They the freaks of the freaks, and they got that ass and the titties.
Jamaican women got it.
Mother boy. My God, one love.
That's why Jamaican women, they're more arrogant. They more arrogant than any item.
China say she look at you different if you do it to her. Why is
That's
that?
nasty. What are you doing? I would never look at you the same you eat my ass. Ever.
Why?
Once I learned that
Hey,
from
you
her,
probably already got it done. Shut
And
up.
I would never look at that person the same. Ever.
What you wanna look at him like?
You still holler at
You
me.
ate my booty.
Wanna hear that?
Especially if you make that pussy come from eating that ass, girl.
You had my booty.
Y'all gotta grow up.
I do gotta grow up, baby. I'm
Let that man
going
make that
Man, I know a grandma said she don't like no head, she don't like a pussy gay or her ass.
I need him to get out.
And she got like 3-4
show out
kids.
on your
Shit,
ass.
so everyone don't like that. And she old enough to be your mama, Apple. So everyone don't like that shit.
Didn't you make poses?
I got a good question.
I don't give a fuck how old she is.
I got a good question, right?
Yeah.
For everybody in here, right? Does good dick or good pussy require head?
I'm not gonna lie, like,
Optional.
I'm not gonna lie, nah, sweetheart. See, you have to get the pussy ready for you before you even fuck. See, that's where y'all fail at. Y'all be so quick to just, cause you know she.
You on the camera right there.
I understand y'all be so excited, you know, especially if y'all been talking for a little while, going on dates. She's highly attractive to you. You know, you feeling everything about her from her face to her vagina. You know, her hygiene is good. Every time you kiss her, her teeth are pearly white. I can understand all of that. But you gotta understand the way you make a bitch go crazy is when you take your time with her. See, women, we know when you in a rush, when you just trying to just fuck and just hit it. Yeah. We talk about these things amongst each other. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. We know when you in a rush to just fuck us. Yeah. We know that.
I told y'all women were smart.
Time, even when you being passionate and you kissing a woman and you really showing her like this shit is all about you. Like I'm here to please you.
Girls
And you take your time and you whether if you eat ass or not. It's not just about eating ass, okay?
It depends.
But you know, you take your time to eat that pussy
You
and
gotta be careful.
If she's showing you
be affectionate and very passionate.
You gotta be careful with them type of guys too, cause you got them charming ones that wanna
they'll beat on you.
not even they'll
They do. Them motherfuckers beat your ass.
They know how to be charming just to fuck. You know what I'm saying? And they'll get in that room and do the same shit. Like, yo, you was just so charming. Now we in this room, it's bitch, bend over.
Wait a minute. You sound like you experienced that before.
That's a woman's fault because, quite frankly, even when a man is charming and he's flirtatious and he's just trying to fuck, I'm not gonna lie. If a nigga is just there for just that, somehow, some way, he slips up and gives off some form of a red flag that's all the fuck I'm here for. So it's up to your dumb, naive ass to not pick up on that shit and be like, alright, he just trying to fuck me, meaning with the second he get this pussy bit, he finna act funny.
Very passionate about that.
Yeah, you lie.
That's the same deal.
She got lied.
But in the nut motherfucking shell.
In a nut motherfucking shell.
Okay, we gonna do some examples of being funny. Example number one. Yeah. You basically making it seem as though you are too busy to do the same things that you sold this person on for weeks now that you are capable of doing. And it's simple shit, like hitting me up in the morning and saying good morning. See how I'm doing, not letting the day motherfucking pass without hitting me up.
But a lot of girls don't like that good morning shit.
No, but if you was doing that before.
Oh my God, y'all gotta grow up. Who the fuck y'all talking to? 14-year-old?
How you go from saying good morning to me?
I'm sorry, no. If you go a whole day, if I'm supposed to be fucking with you, and you go a whole fucking day without hitting me up, like, bitch,
no, but we not getting
like,
what we said. We said acting funny after you fuck. You was doing that before you fuck.
Exactly.
So, Hey, I see some females don't even like Grand Rising, Queen.
Yeah. You see, hey, I got a comment on that shit right there. I'm not gonna lie, it's two.
You need some water?
It's two different females when it comes to that shit.
Girls like
It be the ones that be single that deserve shit like that, but you know the ones that really get treated like that treated good.
Shown.
Really the ones that be shown and they already got a nigga. That be the fucked up shit about us. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna admit to it. That be the fucked up shit about us, but I see it all the time. The ones that be having a nigga already, they be willing to do so much more. Make sure you send a good one text, all that shit. Just to have that shit in your head like, damn, I'm fucking this nigga bitch. And all rip, you sitting there, you trying to hit this nigga bitch up like,
You see when I put the leg
the
up.
that you really supposed to be fucking with that single, and I really fuck with you keep trying. That's like,
You wanna know why? Because they got too comfortable.
yeah.
Hey, and fellas, listen to this too now.
They got too comfortable.
When she go in the bathroom with that phone, as soon as she wake up, you already know what's going on.
You already know.
They'll believe
Man,
it.
don't put that out there in the
You already know
air.
what's going on.
What you mean?
Trying to leave the phone on the dresser.
I was looking at
He thought I needed phone on the dresser.
I was scrolling Instagram
When you do
last
something,
Scroll Instagram
check
later.
behind the motherfucking mirror, cause you might find some goddamn burning medicine back. Penicillin or some fucking crab cream. You gotta
We call that garlic butter.
That cream.
check the
We
cabinet.
got the garlic butter in the goddamn
And
shit.
check the wash rag.
Baby, I never had
So
you
ladies.
crab cream.
All right, before we close this out, I got a good question for the ladies, because I had this in my inbox. So when y'all getting y'all cheeks ran, right?
Wait, what?
Cheeks
When
red.
y'all getting y'all cheeks ran,
His verbiage is just.
does the sound of this turn y'all on? Because if we can hear it, y'all can hear it.
A nigga could be doing that and not doing nothing. The fuck? That shit don't mean nothing.
Nah, hell no.
He talking about hell
You do realize that somebody can just be banging you and
not doing
they
it.
not know what they're doing.
Sometimes that's just thigh clapping.
Somebody
You feel that?
What about you, China?
Big niggas could do
Yeah,
that.
I'm gonna say that could be that's what's going on. That you could be watching doing some shit like that. You could be
Wait a
doing-
minute,
Do
Apple.
that.
I gotta hear it. I gotta hear
But
the
I-
macaroni. I gotta hear the macaroni.
But Apple shit come automatic.
Macaroni.
Hey,
Hold up. What the pussy noise sound like? Can you make an example of what it sound
China
like?
already said, listen, macaroni and cheese, like you
Yes.
stirring up some mashed
Yes.
potato,
Yeah.
some potato salad.
Yeah, you gotta.
like some mashed potatoes.
That's when you know you're doing something.
That's when you know you doing
that shit sound like clothes washing. That shit sound like clothes washing.
But when a nigga start hearing that noise, that's when a nigga get to start smiling.
I ain't gonna lie, for real.
Yeah.
You hear me? Yo. Hey,
Put that hand on
hey,
that
told that when you hear it, like, yo, you hear it, I hear it. You hear it, I motherfucking hear it. We hear the noise together.
And then when you see her
That's
wrist
not
turn and she
friction.
grab that sheet.
I like to talk and ask him. You hear that pussy talking to me, right? That pussy talking to me. You feel what I'm saying?
It's communicating.
Just communicate.
I can't with y'all.
Yeah.
It's saying right there.
Did we answer your question?
Communication
Yes,
is
you did.
very important.
Yeah. The only thing
Roll
that
up a joint. They love that shit.
Hey, we gonna end the episode right now.
Why
You
he
can
said-
TV episode 13 with the homie Tony Black. We got the biggest
already
pool
know
party
it.
part 2.
You hear me?
Battle rap event with me, goddamn Mike, the whole staff, that employee of the month. You already know.
Yeah, I'm back. The employee of the month back. I ain't talking about they.
I'm still employee of the month.
Sit down, man.
I'm gonna still employee of the month. I'm gonna be a
Why everybody want to come
It's a wrap.
for my title?
Definitely.